Hello, 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 beautiful, beautiful souls, coming in today with some beautiful, we're already launching the cards, with some beautiful, beautiful cards for you. So we're already getting the messages coming through, okay? We are already getting those beautiful divine messages from Spirit coming through. Okay, before the cards are revealed, let's see what messages are coming through. There is still a big emphasis here today on Christmas feeling, on Christmas spirit, on Christmas magic. Okay, Christmas magic. What are we needing to know, Spirit, please, about Christmas magic? Making sure, I want to say it's not, Christmas is not linear. It's not meant to sort of just go the way that you believe it's meant to go because of what you've been taught. It's about you creating your own traditions. That's beautiful. It's about you creating your own traditions. If you don't already do this, it is about you just creating your own tradition. Okay. Okay. I want to say Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel are here today. I want to say they are bringing this beautiful energy today. What a gorgeous feeling Archangel Gabriel is bringing. The angel of messages, the messenger. Okay, so I feel like there are messages that are needing to come to you, but I also feel like you are also wanting to give messages to others. Okay, I want to say something about writing. Are you thinking about writing letters, cards, something with a potent message? Are you a poet? I want to say create some joy with your words here. That's really beautiful. And I also want to say be mindful of the words that you use as well in your messaging, text messaging, okay, email messaging. It's not always taken in the right context, right? I want to say Archangel Gabriel is really sort of enforcing this message of being really, like, really clear. Like super fucking clear with your messaging. I'm hearing use your words clearly. Okay, so there's big guidance around messaging today. Okay, big guidance around messaging. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Big guidance around messaging. We're just asking for those little pieces to come in today to see what we can bring forth. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous. Healing pieces, healing pieces. What are the messages that you can bring others to allow healing? What are you allowing yourself to heal in? What are you not? Okay, there's a big one. There's a big one. What are you not allowing yourself to heal into? This is really interesting. What are you not? Spirit are almost, it's almost like a telling off. Spirit are questioning, what needs healing right now? What needs healing? And what are you pushing through? Are you actually using your words yourself to communicate with yourself enough? Are you telling yourself things that are not really true? Are you telling yourself that you don't need to rest? Are you telling yourself right now that you can just keep going? Because, let me get to this point. Is this I feel like this has been a big piece throughout the whole of December, to be fair. Pushing energy. Chasing energy. Let me just get to this point. My nose is literally on fire today. I feel like there are tickly pieces. Somebody in spirit is really wanting to connect with you, and when that nose itches, they're also saying a brush of the shoulder. So somebody hearing this message today, they get a brush of the shoulder. It's almost like a sweep, like, you know, when you brush. Oh my goodness, will you stop with that? It's really fucking frustrating. You know when you brush past somebody and you feel like their energy and it makes you turn? That's the feeling I'm getting with the shoulder, and it is my right shoulder. It's like it's very strong on my right, brushing past. Okay, there's also some chest pieces. That's fascinating, because what I'm hearing is chest pieces. So I feel like this person in spirit might have had some chest issues or some heart issues. Okay, and that could possibly have been the cause of death as well. But there's this piece here of going deeper into the chest space, the breathwork. But also what I was smiling at earlier was chest. That's how I heard it, right? I heard chest. Let me just plug in here for battery life. Chest. So there's, when spirit bring me these messages, they always bring me this like double piece, and I love the way they connect with me in this way. So they were talking about the chest, but they were also bringing me the visual of a chess board. Okay, so there is something around a chess board playing the game. I want to say that there is a game playing aspect here. There aren't even any cards here right now, right? Spirit are really bringing me these beautiful messages. There is this idea of playing a game. What game are you playing? Because what I'm hearing is, it's almost like, you know, when you go sit down to play a game of chess, it's not like checkers, right? Checkers can be over in like 10 minutes. Chess is a long game, and this is what I feel the message is play the long game. Okay, don't go into a business, don't go into a workspace or a job or a career or a relationship or a friendship thinking things will be amazing straight away. Play the long game is what I'm hearing. Something around playing the long game. Okay, don't be caught out by rushing. That's gorgeous. Okay, Spirit, let's just confirm these messages with some of these beautiful cards that are coming in here. Okay, let's see. So let's unravel these cards. Oh my goodness. The Fool card. So the first card is the Fool card, and just look how this beautiful, beautiful person here is. It's almost like she's hanging off the cliff, right? She's literally in that moment of, I love this. It's like she's holding on by one piece. She has a crystal in her hand. It's almost like the crystal is pulling her down, but something is keeping her there. Okay, look at this beautiful geometric pattern here. Sacred geometry. Archangel Metatron is also coming in with this because he's the keeper of the Akashics, right? So he is here to enforce this energy of the sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is so beautifully linked to the Akashics, and it's about trust, trusting your faith, trusting the universe, trusting source energy, whatever it is that you believe. My spirit guides, okay? Trusting in that spirit energy, trusting in the universal energies, trusting that when you take a leap that you will be caught, okay? Trust that you have the key to link and tie you to this universal energy. This here feels like a very deep representation of your own faith. But what is this stick representing? It's almost like hanging on by a thread. What is the fear that is keeping you back from taking a leap of faith that could potentially change your life? Oh my gosh, like, holy shit, right? You're on the precipice. You're on the precipice here. Something so magical is coming in. It's literally waiting for you. But you are holding yourself back from achieving it, from gaining it, from being rewarded. You have to have that deep faith in that you will be guided, you will be caught, right? You will be all of the beautiful things in abundance if you just leap. And those leaps can be really scary when fear hits, right? And the second piece, another gorgeous message. I'm not surprised the crow is in today. I have been seeing crows in my meditations, in my waking life. It's just so gorgeous. The crow is this beautiful representation of rebirth, and also that death piece of the rebirth. Okay, so something ending, shedding, and the night energy comes with, again, messages. What are you running away from your, I want to say, something around your own fears, your mental mind, something that you feel you can't hold right now. I also want to say the motorbike. 3 times. This is the power of 3, right? Spirit are bringing me the motorbike. Maybe this particular loved one that is coming through for you had a connection to a motorbike, just dropping evidence there. But this is a beautiful symbol of shedding some things that you are holding on to, and instead of running away from those fears keeping you on the cliff top, instead of running away from them, face them, okay? Face them. Go forward. I want to say this bow and arrow here is almost like a representation of going forward, shooting the arrow and following up on those things, taking the action on those things, getting to the edge of the cliff and jumping, taking the leap, not just standing there in the fears. Okay, so these are linking so beautifully today. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Oh my goodness, more crows. The 10 of Swords. The difficult pieces that you have endured in this past, I want to say, for some reason the number 4 is hitting right now, so I want to say in the last 4 months, okay? This cycle is coming to an end. We've just had the 12/12 portal this week. This is also a beautiful piece of cycles ending. The last beautiful portal of the year. Okay, 12/12, the portal of cycles ending. This is your, and the 10 is that confirmation, because the 10 is also, the number 10 is also that confirmation of completion. Cycles are being completed, and this cycle is one that you definitely are ready to be fucking done with, because this cycle has had you in low, heavy energy, low mood, and I feel that for you. I feel that deeply, and I want to say it is time to shift and move forward. It is time to leap. It is time. The only way these cycles end is when we take the action on them, okay? We have to end them. This is not something that we just put our faith in faith and wish and hope and pray. It resolves itself. We still have to take action. We still have to lift our vibration. We have to do the work. We have to move forward. And this is so gorgeous. I love this. The Chariot comes in here. Now the Chariot comes with the number 7 energy, and the number 7 energy is all about choices. So this is a confirmation for your choices. What choices are you making? Are you staying where you are? Or are you going to leap and make a change? Are you going to continue chasing and running? Okay, so much. Okay, different energies, thank you, Spirit. Different energies, but still the same result is the chasing and the running energy, okay? It sort of comes back to the same piece of lack. You chase because you're in lack. You run because you don't want to deal with lack, but you still end up in the same spot. because the same spot is lack and scarcity, right? So what choices are you going to make? Are you going to fully complete this cycle by making the right choices for you? And I want to say, because you come in with the Chariot here, those choices are not always going to be black and white. They're not always going to be easy. I want to say guilt with this card for some reason. The word guilt is being dropped. You are going to feel guilty for some of the choices. And I feel you're going to feel it because other people will make you feel it. If they're not already, they will. Other people are going to make you feel guilty for making these choices. But these choices are not about those people. These choices are for you and for you alone. Because when you make the choices and the right choices for you, and I want to say as well with the Chariot, this is about swiftness. You have to make the choices swiftly. Don't linger on the choices. Think hard, but not long. Think hard, but not long. Don't allow this to linger. This needs to happen quickly. 16:16 on the clock there, on the timer, as I am recording this. 16:16 coming in, 1616, and if you add those numbers together, 16 and 16 is 77. A number confirmation there, 777. So maybe you're seeing 777 quite often. Okay, if not, look out for this. This could also be a confirmation for you. But these choices are needing to happen very, very swiftly. Now I'm just going to pull one more card from, am I? Or is it going to jump out? From the Luminous Pathways deck, just for last pieces. How gorgeous is this card? The Mystic's Table. Oh my goodness. Tools, preparation, readiness. Oh my goodness. This screams spiritual preparation. This screams spiritual tools. Okay, the Mystic's Table. Maybe you are stepping into a spiritual awakening, or maybe you are stepping into your own spiritual path, a spiritual business. Maybe you are thinking about doing similar kind of work in terms of spiritual work. Now, spiritual work can be so many different things. It's not just about tarot or divinity or mediumship or Reiki or psychic work. Spiritual path could be simply working for the NHS. Okay, it could simply be working for the forces, doing greater good. That could be also a spiritual path. So what kind of mystic are you? Because even in the forces, you could be healing others. You could be supporting others. You could be a mystic by providing others with leadership qualities and skills. You could be a mystic by providing others with faith and community. So what are the tools that you believe you're missing right now? What are the tools that you believe you're missing? But actually, this card is telling you you have everything ready. You are so prepared. You already have what it takes to step into that next piece of your path. It's like, you know, when a carpenter lays out all his tools, or a dentist, when you walk into a dentist's room, all the tools are laid out clean, pristine, or a surgeon. They're all ready. Everything's ready to go. Nothing is missing. Everything is being prepped. Okay? And you're still thinking, feeling that you still have something missing, that you're still, this is so gorgeous. that you're still needing to find something, a missing piece. What if you don't? What if you have all the tools already? What if nothing is missing? What if you're ready to go now? What if that is the missing piece? That belief that your tools are already there. What if you take a leap? What if you just go for it? What if you stop running and stop chasing the validation? What if you end that cycle by really believing in your own abilities? And what if you make the move quickly and make that choice and don't allow others to hinder that choice through their own guilt projection? Oh my gosh. I just love how this shows up, and I would love to know if this has resonated for you, and if it has, in what way? What way has this resonated for you? How has this landed for you? Which pieces were really sort of tapping into that heart space for you? I love to bring these weekly in this space, and I thank you for being here. I thank you for your support. I thank you for your comments. It's such a beautiful place to just be able to bring this magic. Let me know if any of this resonated for you, and if you have questions, then drop them in the comments. If you have questions about this work or the work that I do, take a look at my website. It has all of my courses. I do tarot courses, I do mediumship courses. I can help you build your own intuition so that you can live a life that is fully yours from a place of internal power. So let me know, beautiful, beautiful souls. There is so much going on in this collective right now. I am so happy that you're here, and thank you. Oh my goodness, as I'm finishing out, I literally just saw 2222 on the timer. I was like, yes, 2222. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit, and thank you so much for being here. See you on the socials. Bye.